Oftentimes, after you've already set everything up for testing in developer.apple, you need to add another device for someone who also needs to test the app. This video describes exactly what you need to do to get that person an IPA file they can test on their device. The first thing is to get them to send you their UDID number for their device. The easiest way for them to retrieve their UDID number is to have them plug in their iPad or iPhone into their computer and launch iTunes. In iTunes, you can choose the device in the top right. You will see the serial number below the device on the left. Click on the serial number and it will reveal the UDID for the device. If they right-click the UDID, they can copy the number and email it to you. Once you have the UDID, you can launch developer.apple.com. Go to the Member Center, click on Certificates, Identifiers, and Profiles, choose Devices on the left, click on the plus sign in the top right to add a device. Put in a name for the device and paste the UDID number. Then you can click Continue at the bottom. Make sure to choose the Register button in the next screen to finalize the registration of the device. Now that the device has been added, you need to add the device to the provisioning profiles you have previously created. You will need to add the device to the Release and Ad Hoc profile. You don't need to add it to the Distribution or App Store profile because that file cannot be tested on a device. It is only used for delivering the app to Apple. That is why you do not get a list of devices when you create the App Store file. Go to Provisioning Profiles All and choose either the Ad Hoc or the Release provisioning profile. You will need to edit both in the same way. Choose Edit once you select the profile. You will need to select the new device in the list. You should notice that there is not a check mark next to it. Then click on Generate. In the next window, you don't need to download the file and then drag it into Xcode. There is an easier way now. Launch Xcode. In the menu, choose Xcode, Preferences, then choose the Accounts tab. Click on the plus sign in the bottom left and choose Apple ID. Type in the username and password you use for development. Then click Add. If you have already done this before, you don't need to do it again. You just need to select the correct app ID on the left and then choose View Details in the bottom right. This is where Xcode stores your provisioning profiles. You just need to use the Refresh button in the bottom left to update what is stored in Xcode to the new provisioning profile that you just added the device to. Click Done in the bottom right once you are done. If you have App Factory running, quit App Factory, relaunch it, open your file, and create a new IPA file that you can send to a person for testing. And that's it. Thanks for watching.